And it was just an opportunity to get all the clinicians together to have conversations. And usually we have a theme about like what's specifically going on. And there were times we talked about licensure. We had different people come in. So today we have Dr. Foster. She is our Black Brain campaign. She's medical officer and she's a psychiatrist.
Well, the other thing I've learned is that since doing this and having it practice for over 20 years, it's all about community, and we don't have one. We don't have one. We're all in silos. I'm in my house, working in mine, Farida's in her office. I don't know how I met Farida, but I decided to quit my job and come work for her. It was a big gamble, but I felt that she worked just as hard as I do. And I believe everybody at this table works just as hard as I do. So it's very important for us to work together.
For us, you know, as adults that grew up outside of the scope of the internet and social media, like I can remember a time without social media. There are children that have grown up where this is all that they know. This system makes them so desensitized and so emotionally detached from things that they understand the fact that they've taken a life, but they don't understand the magnitude of how that affects everything else around them.
But it's more important that we wanted to make sure that you guys know the importance of taking care of your mental health and also your physical health. So I want to introduce to you Dr. Sophia Shabazz. She is a primary care physician and she is one of my doctors here that is pulled up in the room.
We know that there are certain things that affect our community, but particularly there are disparities in our health when it comes to certain conditions. You just make a little bit of a change, but being consistent with those things, and then you end up like really having a big difference in where you end up. So like if you were in an airplane, for instance, and instead of going straight, it was off by just a little bit, by the time you get all the way up in the air, you way off from where you were supposed to be. So that could be for good and that could be for bad.